Here's the kicker, Zane Gonzalez, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from FedEx Field. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Down. Gibson, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
70 Lions, 79 Broncos.
On 2nd and 12, Smith. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
The object there was to get the ball to him on a quick slant, see if he could get loose and take one the distance. But the defense was prepared, and incompletion results.
Three and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. Now Smith. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards there and a Washington first.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. He's checking. Go. Check nickel. Check 43.
On 1st down, it's Gibson. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
60 Eagles, 60 to
On 2nd down, it's Gibson. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Gibson. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They'll try and run for it. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. On the ground with Bryce Love, the former Stanford Cardinal. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at their 49-yard line.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
They'll run with Love. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he will take this all the way down to the Cardinals' 6-yard line. A huge play there for Washington. 45 yards on the ground. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll try the air now with Smith. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
3rd and goal.
A very lengthy opening drive as this will be play number 12 coming on 3rd and goal. Now it's Smith. And we'll get this to Antonio Gibson complete. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
That's a nice clip and save sequence there defensively because they did everything as they would have wanted to. They forced the 3rd down, blanketed the field with coverage, nowhere to go with the football, forced the dump off to the back, and even then they closed quickly and got him down behind the line of scrimmage. You name it, they did it well in that last sequence.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at the 20. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. Finds the open target, Arnold. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. First down, Murray. Flush to his right. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. Flushed out right. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
How about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
Murray now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. 11 more on that one and another first down. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Again, they'll throw with Murray. Escaping, and he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out as his guys are on the board first here tonight.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
And the Cardinals will go up 7-0.
Next to score, Cardinals 7, Washington nothing. Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
Keep it up.
On 2nd and 11 now. Smith slings this deep from McLaurin. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
After the turnover, here's Murray. Flush to his right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked on by Landon Collins. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
After the interception, here's Smith. And he'll complete this to Gibson. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Smith looking long for got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Logan Thomas, 49 yards. And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Aikman. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point good by Hopkins, and that makes the score 14-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Shotgun now from Murray. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Second down, Murray sets to throw. And he comes back with one complete. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and just like that, it's third down. Eluding the pressure right, and he finds Daniels. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the third time. Picked off by Troy Apke, and his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Man, that ain't got nothing.
And that's now the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
A big seam, and he might go all the way.
Can't be denied, boy.
Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson as the first half is winding down. And Washington able to come up with a quick strike touchdown.
Well, that's a good-looking rookie right there. I love how he let the play set up and then showed that explosiveness that I saw on tape in college. Remember I showed you the clip of what he was doing and setting up blocks, and then he would just go? We saw it on that play right there. That one was fun to watch.
And he's got it up and through. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Throwing the out route and complete. That's Fitzgerald. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, Murray. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that, because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
A final shot before half from Murray. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And this is incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. Operating from the gun. Murray going deep for Hopkins. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, there's a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, deep ball, short ball. And that was a deep one there. They're making plays on the football, contesting everything.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Landon Collins. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. They'll run on first down. It's Gibson, and he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And no, it doesn't get there. Hits the crossbar, bounces back out. He had it online, but it comes up about a rotation short. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
He was trying to find his tight end, Dan Arnold, but now it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, Murray going deep for Hopkins. It's caught inside the 25. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. And that goes as a gain of 37 on 3rd down.
First down.
Throwing on first down is Murray. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Murray to air it out again. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Murray able to connect with Christian Kirk. And the Cardinals have cut it to within a score. Gonzalez to add the PAT. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 37-yard line.
Back to throw, Smith. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
Back now at FedEx Field. Washington on 3rd down.
They've only converted once in 4 tries. They're looking at 3rd and the nose of the football. And he'll give it here to his running back. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he will take this all the way down to the Cardinals' 21-yard line. 34 yards there and a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. Gibson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 more on that one and another first down.
That's another Washington first down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Slam.
On first down, it's Gibson. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. That really sets them back. A loss of 6.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes the defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Drop deep. 58's the money. 58's the money. 19 tight. You can't block me. And 58 is the money. Go.
Smith. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, let a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly.
That catch good for only a couple. Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
No doubt. I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need. They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this when I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top with the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And they work this well upfield across the 45. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Throwing on second down. Murray going deep for Hopkins. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Flushed out right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Murray sets to throw on 4th, eluding the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. This is caught, and he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, 52 yards, and the Cardinals draw a bit closer. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game.
24, Cardinals 21. Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
They'll keep it on the ground. Gibson. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down. They'll run on first down. It's Gibson. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Now we've got whistles here before the snap, and I believe this is going to be on Washington.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
58, boy, 58, 58, Mike. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. Out.
They'll try the left side. Gibson. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Now Smith.
They'll set up the screen for Gibson.
And he'll take this to the 47, but no further, as they get him down well short of the line to gain. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. So possession goes over here on the punt. The Cardinals will take over at their 20-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Murray sliding out of the pocket. Now a desperation throw deep. It's caught inside the 25. And he's able to get it all the way down to the 20.
The dynamic duo is doing damage in this one, and they've certainly been on point throughout. And they hook up again for another big play.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.